Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 20. So we got a few cards released today and then some news for future content that we're going to go over. So in the market, we have this set 30 headliner and it's a 98 signature series Rod Carew. He has 125 contact versus righties, 119 versus lefties, 65 power versus righties, 61 versus lefties, and 123 vision. Has silver tier defense and 91 speed, so can play second and first base. Great contact numbers, great vision, speed's pretty good. Power's kind of low, but Carew's more of a contact hitter, so doesn't look like a bad card. But since he's a second baseman and we just got the free Jackie Robinson who also can play second, I think Jackie Robinson is a better fit. Looks like he's going for around 57 to 64K to start things off. But Rod Carew, new headliner that we'll try to pick up and try very soon. So he is one of the new cards. And then the next two BR Flawless rewards. So let's start off with the 99 Silver Slugger, Gary Carter. He has 79 contact versus righties, 115 versus lefties, 92 power versus righties, 95 versus lefties, and 113 vision. Has diamond tier defense, 85 fielding, and 44 speed. So can play catcher, first, left, and right field, which is pretty nice to have that little utility, especially with someone that can play catcher. But contact numbers look pretty good, especially versus the lefties. The power numbers are good, and the vision's pretty good. So for a catcher, I think it's pretty solid. For a catcher, I think he's pretty solid. Then we have a Casey Mize 99 Future Stars. So he gets another card. The previous one was that Prospect Series card. So once again, it looks like all the Prospect guys will end up getting a Future Stars card at some point. But he has 98 stamina, 100 hit per 9, 99 K per 9, 100 walk per 9. Has a 96 fastball, 93 cutter, 85 splitter, 82 slurve, and a 94 sinker. I will say his per 9 straight up nasty, and his pitch repertoire, I think it's one of the better sets. You know, having that sinker, cutter, slurve combos, pretty nice. And then a fastball and splitter is not bad. I think I'd rather have a splitter than a changeup at this point. So he's probably going to be nasty. Unfortunately, he's a BR reward, so it might be a while before we actually try this card out and stuff like that. But 99 Casey Mize definitely should be a top tier card, especially with that pitch repertoire and those per 9s. So those are the three new cards that we got, and I think those are the only three cards that we did end up getting. But there is a new event also going on right now. So Moonshot Event, Southpaw time, and this goes until June 30th. We have right-handed hitters, bronze left-handed pitchers, or common players, 3 innings, 85 overall on All-Star. And we had 54 wins in the first one, so we're definitely going to grind this out, see if we can get some more wins. We have a whole bunch of packs that we're going to open up in the next No Money Spent, which might be tomorrow, actually. But they didn't add any new rewards, and I don't expect them to add anything new because 100 wins is still a lot. And this is a pretty good event, I guess, just to get some free packs, but mainly to grind out some prestige cards. So, like I said, we're midway there, and we definitely will get 100 wins throughout this event. And then the next event, I guess, which will be a free-for-all where you'll be able to use any hitter that you want. But with this event right here, some of the players that we can prestige at catcher, you got the 98 Joe Torre. So if you picked him up from the 4th inning program, you know, I think it's worth trying him out and trying to prestige that card. For we don't have no first baseman, but second baseman, we got Craig Biggio. So he kind of has a pretty big grind. You know, you need a lot of hits to prestige him, but I think it's still worth it to get that +3 power and speed and stuff like that. For third base, there's no one. For shortstop, we got 2 options in Carlos Correa and Hanley Ramirez. So definitely 2 cards that we're going to try to prestige. We're trying to get every card prestige, to be honest. No one at left field, no one at center field. But if you haven't done the Hannes Wagner mission where you need 5 runs, this event is a good opportunity to try to do that, to, you know, try to maximize your program stars in that program. And then the final 2, we got Gary Sheffield and Joe Carter. So there's 6 players overall you can grind and prestige for this event. I think we got them in our lineup right now, so I'll have to tinker a little bit with our team overall, but those are the 6 that we're going to try to grind out and see if we can prestige, you know, at least get a good amount of percentage done with them. You know, so that's the goal right there. And if you just want to see real quick, like the prestige progress for those guys. So Biggio, you need 191 hits. Not going to be easy for him. Sheffield, I think, is up there too. Yeah, 163 with Sheffield. So we need a lot of progress with those guys. Joe Torre, you need 86 hits, which I think we'll be able to definitely get half. It really depends how much we actually play. Joe Carter needs 97 hits. That's kind of a lot right there. And then Hanley, I think Hanley was, oh, actually Hanley's a lot. Hanley, you need 105. So yeah, I don't think we're going to prestige any of these cards throughout this event, but we will get a lot of progress. 103 for Carlos Correa, which also is kind of a lot right there. And I think we showed off all 6 of them. Like with the lefties, we got decent progress. I think we got to like 50% for all of those guys. So these are just guys we'll pick up again for, I guess, the last event where we can use any player and try to prestige them and that. But that's what we did as far as the lefty goes, and then what we need for the righties as far as prestiging them throughout this event. So as I've said, events, perfect time to go ahead and prestige cards. So that's one thing we're going to be working on throughout the week. And then I guess the final thing is the upcoming schedule, and we got some interesting stuff going on. So on the 25th, I think we're going to get our first SDS live stream. Since the game dropped, they're going to reveal the 5th inning program. And then also on the 25th, which is on Thursday, and I think this is a day earlier than scheduled, the 5th inning program is going to drop. So that's kind of exciting right there. And then Team Affinities for Stage 3, they're going to start revealing those on the 26th, so on Friday, and that is going to drop on the 30th. So Stage 3 coming out pretty soon. Might be time to start prepping that, but that's also good for me because with Stage 3 coming out for Showdown, we'll be able to easily get level 100, and probably in the next 2 weeks or so, we probably will hit level 100 because we will definitely grind out the Showdown for Stage 3 and get all that done. But I guess that's pretty much it. We got the flawless rewards. We got the new headliner, Moonshot Event, another chance to get those packs if you guys haven't gotten them yet. But I guess the biggest thing right here is the 5th inning program dropping on Thursday, and there is a new legend. So keep that in mind. There is a new legend dropping on the 25th with that 5th inning program, and I think they're all going to be 99s. If not, at least one of those players is going to be a 99. So just speaking of that, which new legend would you guys like to see since we are getting one in that 5th inning program? Real quick, let's see if we have any teasers for Stage 3. I don't know why we went to the Red Sox, but Red Sox it is, and doesn't look like nothing here. But I think at some point they did show that there'll be like ×6 for packs, and Stage 3 is right here. So it looks like, what, 50 points? So we ended at 120, and you're going to need 50 points to get to 170. So if I were you guys, I would start prepping up and getting some silver cards if you were trying to do exchanges, because we all know those prices are going to go up like crazy. So I think with like our 370k, that's what we're going to end up putting our stubs in, is some silver cards, some gold cards, maybe even some diamonds. You know, I definitely recommend you guys doing that if you want to profit, and I guarantee you we're going to make a lot of stubs just messing around with that. But Stage 3 coming out next week, so I'm kind of excited about that. Other than that, we're almost at 900 program points. We might try to grind it out. We got a couple days to do that now. I think 1 day less because of that switch right there, right? Did that go down a day? Yeah, that definitely went down a day. So we got 1 day less, but we might try to grind out for 900 program stars so we can get those other, I think, 30 packs, which would definitely be pretty nice, but I'm not really sweating it. If we get it, we get it. If not, I don't really care. But other than that, let me know what you guys think about the new cards that dropped today, and who you guys want to see for the 5th inning program, and what new legend you guys would like to see. But until the next one, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a link in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.